Hello, we are the students of Shivajirao S. Zonare College of Pharmacy, Asangaon. We did our research on therapeutic benefits of helicteres isora, which focuses on antidiarrheal and antispasmodic effect, which is guided by Dr. Nitin Moire sir, principal of our college. Contents of this presentation. Diarrhea is a loose, watery stools that occur more frequently than usual, and it is usually caused by virus or sometimes contaminated food. Types of diarrhea are acute, chronic, and persistent diarrhea. Some symptoms are weight loss, dehydration, fever, and caused by bacterial infection, eating unhealthy food, etc. Spasm is a sudden involuntary muscle contraction or convulsive movement occur when your muscle involuntarily or forcibly contracts uncontrollably and can't relax. The types of spasm are flexor, extensor, adductor, and spasm of trunk. General symptoms are stiffness, cramp in muscles, weakness, numbness, pain, and discomfort. Cause due to electrolyte imbalance, increase in demand of blood flow, etc. This is scientific hierarchy of Murud-Shing, which has a biological name helicteres isora, and its source is dried fruits obtained from woody branched shrub. Common names are Indian screw tree, Mororfali, Murud-Shing, Avartani, and Mrigashinga. Murud-Shing has height of about 5 to 8 meters, barks are greys, leaves are alternatively arranged hairy and ovate, flowers are brick red or orange red colored, fruits are twisted with screw at pointed end, green colored when it is raw and brown grey in color when it is dried. Seeds are black or brown, highly polished, rhomboid or rectangular sized, generally found in southern Asia in tropical region. Uses are generally treating diarrhea, antispasmodic and antioxidant. These are the chemical constituent according to plant parts. Fruit has rosmarinic acid, helisterculins A and B, helisorin, gallic acid, caffeic acid, vanillin and paracomaric acid. Murud-Shing has flowering in April to December and fruiting in October to June. Parts used for medicinal purpose are stem bark, root juice, fruit, seeds. Our aim is to develop that formulation using helicteres isora to treat diarrhea and spasm and associated symptoms. And need is to develop safer and more effective alternative for managing diarrhea and spasm. Objective is to identify and characterize active constituent present in helicteres isora, which is responsible for therapeutic effects like antidiarrheal and antispasmodic. Also to develop standardized formulation antidiarrheal jelly chocolate incorporating helicteres isora extract, and to develop standardized formulation antispasmodic tea using helicteres isora extract. Jelly can be defined as transparent or translucent, non-greasy, semi-solid preparation meant for external as well as internal application. Types of jelly are medicated, lubricating and miscellaneous jelly. Advantages are administrating easily, serve as an ideal method for drug delivery, have rapid onset of action, and treatment can be terminated anytime. Disadvantages are it is aqueous based, so it is hard to maintain the stability and may lead to unpleasant taste if not formed properly. These are the material used for herbal jelly. Murud-Shing powder as a API, gelatin and agar as a gelling agent, stevia as a sweetener, beet juice as a coloring agent, clove oil as a preservative, beet juice as a flavoring agent, and water as a solvent. API is the main drug which gives therapeutic activity in the body. We use helicteres isora in this formulation. Gelling agents are used for thickening the jelly formulation. We use gelatin and agar. Sweetener is added to impart the flavor to the formulation so that it can mask the bitter taste of the API. We use stevia as a sugar substitute, which is about 50 to 300 times sweeter than the normal sugar. Coloring agent used to give the appearance to the dosage form. We use the beetroot juice here. Jellies are more prone to microbial attack, so to prevent the microbial attack and increase its shelf life, we use preservative. Here we used clove oil. Here is the formulation table we used for making herbal jelly. Procedure is, first we boil the mururshing powder or stevia in some amount of water and then filter after extraction. Gelatin is mixed in some amount of water. This gelatin is added to water and agar is also boiled in that water until it dissolves. After dissolving, filtered extract of mururshing and stevia is added and then stirred. Then added beet juice and clove oil, heated until the smooth texture is obtained and allow it for cool for some time and then poured in molds. Cool it until room temperature and refrigerate until administration. These are the evaluation performed for our herbal jelly. Physical appearance is color is reddish, odor is odor of clove, texture is gummy, taste is sweet and palatable. pH found is 7 in digital pH meter. Average weight found is 5.52 gram. Dimensions are height 1.13 centimeter. Length at the plain side is 1.98 centimeter and length at the edges are 2.25 centimeter. There is no stickiness and grittiness and the sweet turns into acceptable sour after some time. And our second formulation is herbal tea. Herbal tea is made using combination of herbs in addition to those brewed in hot water. Herbal teas does not contain caffeine, that because they don't actually contain tea. The appropriate name for herbal tea is tisane. There are various varieties of herbal tea depending upon the plant that used for preparation. The tea is extracted from one plant and tisane is made from many of the plants. Tisanes are most of the time consumed for their therapeutic and medicinal property, especially like stimulant, relaxant and sedative properties. Material used for herbal jelly are mururshing as a main API, dried ginger powder act as an antispasmodic and flavoring also. Peppermint powder is used for antispasmodic and its cooling sensation. Helicteres isora, also called as avartani and also called as Indian screw tree, mostly used for anti-gastrospasmodic effect, anthelmintic, antispasmodic, antidiarrheal and used as a tonic after childbirth. Peppermint, also called as mentha, which is the oldest medicine plant which used mostly for treatment in digestive disorders and widely used in folk medicine and traditional medicine. Ginger is a flowering herb which is the oldest spice used in folk medicine to longer the shelf life. It is mostly used in dried powder form. Content are helicteres isora, peppermint powder and dried ginger powder. This is the formulation table that the quantity used in herbal tea. Procedure is accurately weigh all the materials and transfer it to the mortar and mix it thoroughly with the pestle. Make the homogeneous blend of the tea and then weigh amount of blend and fill it in the tea bag. While administration, take a hot cup of water and leave the tea bag in it for some time. In evaluation, phytochemical test is gallic acid, gingerol and menthol are present. Color is reddish brown, odor is minty and earthy, taste is vegetal and earthy. Water extractive value is 10% weight by weight. Total ash value is 22%, water soluble ash value is 16.5%, acid insoluble ash value is 22.0% and moisture contained is 0.13 gram. Percentage loss on drying is 6.5%. Our research project focused on two medicinal products utilizing helicteres isora to antidiarrheal and antispasmodic effect. Jelly chocolate offers novel and child-friendly option for treating diarrhea, while herbal tea provides natural solution for alleviating spasm. These are the references which we have taken. Thanks for encouraging us to making such educational videos. Hope you like this video. Thank you.